Very, very few think that's about. I drove one for quite a long time. I had it out of the second-hand stock, and I was made to sell it.
Just a shot there of Jim Tester, his father, late father, very well known in preparing these cars. And Jim, actually, interestingly, also works in modern motor racing engineering, producing quite a lot of parts for Formula 3 cars, mainly suspension parts. So just coming towards the end of this first lap here through the complex, Neville.
Yes,
and
the one thing you wouldn't want really, Andrew, I don't mind them swapping the brakes around because it was an awful thing.
But look at Coyne in the red car, he's really trying hard. Just think I saw a little bit of fuel coming out of the car, but Coyne pushing hard. Dave is not quite the slim man he was when he was racing in Formula 4. He wasn't the slimmest Formula 4 driver by any manner of means then, but a little bit of bulk on him these days, enjoying himself. And so they cross the line.
He's got a little bit of a lead on Webb, and I don't think that's at this moment important, but it probably might be as the race goes on. And it's Chisholm up now to third place.
Yeah, Sir John Chisholm, it's a captain of industry, of course. He's the chairman of Kinetic, and a great enthusiast as well. So he's running in third place, and Andrew Moore on that first lap dropped behind Jim Tester. But I think some of the excitement's going to come here from Dave Coyne.
Very, very intense man, Coyne. If you put him behind the wheel of a car, he has no intention whatsoever of being second. Second, as far as he's concerned, is the first loser.
And of course, these engines were designed, weren't they, by Sir William Lyons and Claude Bailey and Wally Hassan on World War II Night Watch, they said.
And Bill Haynes, a very important part in this. And they designed them. It started out originally 3.2 litres. They gave it an extra little bit, 3.4. And that same engine, of course, goes out to 3.8, 4.2.
And Coyne's spun off. Look, he's bailing out pretty quickly. Is that car on fire? Disappointing. I said we'd get some excitement from Dave Coyne. He's beckoning to the marshals here to come over, and that car, I think, is on fire. Well,
yes, the smoke pouring out of the inside of the car. And you can see it very clearly in your picture now. And the marshals do need to get in there, otherwise we're going to have an awful lot of smoke, an awful lot of tearful faces about a destroyed Jaguar. And it really is parked in a difficult place to get to, I suppose, at this moment.
Fastest lap thus far, squirter by quirter, all the way down from Elgin in Scotland at 2:23.7. And there he is spinning, and bailed out very quickly, didn't he?
He did. I think he was rather hot in there. As you can see, he is a bigger chap than he was when I remember him driving Formula 4.
So McQuirter from Webb pulled away nicely, 1.7 seconds he opened up on the opening lap of this Daily Express Trophy for production Jaguar cars. Daily Express, of course, huge sponsor here at Silverstone. Sponsored that first race, I believe, back then in 1949. And the safety car has been deployed, Neville. Yellow flag waving, that will close everybody up.
Had to happen. That's that very first race. Wally Hassan had taken the car here with Lofty England, and they drove the cars round and round and round. And of course, Sir William turned up, wanted to drive, and frightened them all to death. All that you can find in the Jaguar book.
Well, the boys are on hand now with the little fire extinguishers, or big fire extinguishers actually, and they'll sort that out, and everyone comes in behind the Jaguar XF pace car. Jaguar putting a lot into this race meeting this weekend, one of the number of sponsors here. Lovely evening here at Silverstone, Neville. Of course, later on we're going to have that 2-hour race, and as that concludes, we're going to have the great Carlos Santana playing. We've got rock and racing here at this year's Silverstone Classic. That was playing last night as well. Great atmosphere here at the Northampton track as the cars continue under the bridge. Just 19 minutes remaining of this race, and the boys will want to get on with this. So at the moment we are under the pace car here in the Daily Express Trophy race for production Jaguar cars.
The pace car's still out, and work going on. They've got the fire out on the Jaguar, which seemingly is in the boot region.
Yeah, we didn't actually see any fire in the end. We just saw a lot of smoke, and obviously that's a big disappointment because we thought that Dave